Hi, I'm Nava Dewey, a licensed practitioner at the Center for Spiritual Living Santa Rosa, and I'd like to invite you to join me for a course on the 5 levels of attachment. It's based on the book, The 5 Levels of Attachment, Toltec Wisdom for a Modern World by Don Miguel Ruiz Jr. This 5-session self-paced class builds on the principles of the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, and it invites us to take the next step and gauge how attached we are to our own point of view. The 5 levels of attachment discusses the 5 levels that go from level 1, which is sort of a Zen-like non-attachment, all the way up to level 5, which is fanaticism. I find this particularly interesting to study during this as I'm filming this, the primary elections, where I can look at the media and see all kinds of levels of attachment of various forms, and then look at my own reaction or response to those and to see what my attachments are. So during this course, we'll gain awareness of the agreements that we make in our own life and see how they shape our reality and affect how we show up in the world. Many of us aren't even aware we have attachments, and so this is a course to help us start looking at that, see what works for us and what doesn't, where we might want to move from one level of attachment to another, a less attached level. In 1999, I had a chance to travel to Peru with Don Miguel Ruiz Sr. and as a part of a group to Machu Picchu and other holy places in Peru. And his son, Don Miguel Jr., was actually on that trip, so I met him. And so I have a special connection to when I read this book. I also had one of my stories included in the 4 Agreements companion book, so that was kind of exciting. So I would like to invite you to this class. Each of the 5 modules will include a video discussing the book, and then an invitation to reflect on some questions for the week. And those assignments then can be sent back in for your CEUs. You can either write essays if you like doing that, or if you don't, you can send me a selfie video and we'll do it that way. I'll also have a closed Facebook group so that we can interact that way to take the place of the live interaction of a class that's in person. So join me on this study of the 5 levels of attachment and explore where you're attached in your own life, how you can use this with your clients, and how this can deepen and lighten up your life by freeing you of some of the attachments you may have now or decreasing the level of attachment that you have. I hope to see you there, and we'll all gain more joy and freedom in our lives.